Yeah, the color is back. Yay! So again, good morning, everyone. Thanks for making it on time. Now, we should have made it on time as well, but certain board member will remember this moment forever, I think. My name is Niels. I am the Vice President of NLNOG, and this morning I will introduce the speakers to you and maybe moderate the questions if necessary. The first speaker of the day is the Chairman of NLNOG, Mr. Teun, Vink, and he will give us some updates on the NLNOG Foundation. Take it away, Teun.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Okay, can we get the slides on the screen? Yes, excellent, thank you. Well, welcome everybody. Good to see you all. Unfortunately, some people are still stuck in traffic, so I hope they will be here soon. But well, our program is packed, so we need to get started. Few things when we start. This is a professional event, and we'd like everyone to be the best they can be, so please be nice to each other. In case anything happens that you don't like, please talk to either Natalie, who is over there, or Niels Bakker, who is currently downstairs at the entrance. It's the really tall guy. Can't miss him. And keep in mind, this is an event by techies, for techies. So keep the sales level, to a minimum, I would say. Outside, no, if everyone agrees, it's fine, but this is not a sales event. This event is streamed on YouTube. All recordings will be available afterwards, so if you miss anything, if you like to share it with your co-workers, please do so. During the presentations, if you have any questions for the speakers, there are 2 microphones over there. For remote participants, you can ask questions either via IRC or Discord. If you do so, please start the line with Q double colon. So our moderators is maybe a nasty word, but the people watching the chats will know that this is a question. An event like this can't be possible without a huge amount of sponsors. And we were really lucky to have so many. Well, we do so much. We do the projects like the NLNOG Ring, IRR Explorer, BGP Filter Guide. An event like this costs a lot of money, and we can do all of that for free. I'm going to name all of them. So here we go. M6, Arista, Bit, Correro, Duocast, FiberRing, Fusix, Genie Networks, i3d.net, KPN, LeaseWeb, LoanApp, Nexpertise, NLIX, Nokia, NTT Data, 10IT, OpenBSD, Amsterdam, yeah, I know, PowerDNS, Kwanzaa, Recorded Future, Ratten, Smart Optics, Solid Optics, SpeakUp, SpeedIX, Telesol, and your hosting. Thank you all. And as you can see, we still don't have every letter in the alphabet covered, so if you represent one of them, please talk to us. We're happy to tell you more about sponsoring. Okay, what we did this year. Well, we had a New Year's drink on January the 24th in the Rechtbank in Utrecht, which was a lot of fun, a lot of familiar faces, also a lot of new people, which was very good to see. We had Lekker Weer NLNOG at BIT on June the 13th, about things you don't want to hear but need to know. We had very insightful talks by Octavia de Weert, Alex de Jode, Rudolf van den Berg, and we had a nice barbecue afterwards. We had some changes in the board, as Natalie also mentioned on the mailing list. She has stepped down as chair of NLNOG. I have taken her place, and Cas has become the new secretary of NLNOG. Luckily, we onboarded a number of new sponsors, so welcome to those. And we finally built a new website. This was something we wanted to do for so long. And this is the moment we're going to launch it. And yeah, the only thing we need to do is, we're going to live demo this. We only need to restart the web server, so it's easy. Here we go. so, okay. So there it is, our new website is live. And this is what it looks like. No more just people with a shopping bag in front of the Albert Heijn. Actually, we're explaining what our website, what our foundation is all about. And you can find a lot more information now. If you have suggestions, please contact us because, we're always open to adding more information. Well, that was the part about the foundation. Now, I'm going to continue. Yeah, sorry. Okay, the NLNOG ring. There are some updates there as well. The number of ring nodes grew a little, by 22. The unique number of ASNs grew also a little, by 8, and 5 new organizations. This is the net result, so there are some joined, some left. Unfortunately, a number of countries decreased. We lost Georgia, Guam, Iceland, Taiwan, and Zimbabwe. In return, we got Serbia and Angola, so that's nice. And we're mostly at the point now that we really like new nodes in networks and in especially countries where we're not present yet. So if you have any presence and are able to offer ring nodes in, well, the countries that are colored gray here, please come talk to us, because we really would like them. It's really nice to have a broad view of the entire internet over the entire world. On the Looking Glass side, we also had some nice updates. Sebastian Kutsier, known as Freak on the IRC, unfortunately he is not here today, wrote code to offer an API to the Looking Glass, which is live for a few weeks now. This API offers access to all the information the Looking Glass can show you. Documentation can be found on GitHub and is linked from the Looking Glass website. Well, you see an example of an URL here where you can request a prefix from a specific node. And if you do that, you see something like this. A lot of information in a JSON format, and you can use that in your tooling any way you like. IRR Explorer also had some changes. Many stability fixes, maintenance releases like new dependencies, updated packages. We added support for Python 3.12, of course, sorry. We dropped 3.7. We fixed database lookups where national internet registries were preferred over regional internet registries, which is needed for countries like Brazil. We added support for route set objects. And we added an option so you can filter just the warnings and errors of IRR Explorer, so you don't have to see the informational messages. And it's a checkbox which you can tick. Well, very easy. Friendly reminder about our services. Our software, our projects, everything is built and maintained by volunteers. It's not a 24/7 NOC. It's not people who are always available to fix their things immediately. So keep that in mind. If you depend on those services for your continuity, you may want to reconsider your choices. Or may become a sponsor, and so we can buy a 24/7 NOC for this tooling. Sounds good as well. All our code is available on GitHub. Pull requests are welcome, of course. If you have problems with our software, if you have suggestions, if you have bugs, improvements, please report them. If you have new ideas on things NLNOG should be involved in, things we can do with the NLNOG ring or whatever, we're always open to hearing them. Of course, it's always the question, can we find people, time? Yeah, helping is also always very useful. But we're always open to suggestions. Use our services respectfully, please. Don't hammer them. The IRR Explorer and Looking Glass are there for everyone, and it's not like it's just made for one or two people. We've seen a few incidents where people were really hammering the services to do their internal monitoring. If it becomes problematic, we take measures. And I don't want to do that. And if you like our services, please consider supporting NLNOG. Hosting services cost money. For some services, we need to buy some developer time to get them fixed. So yeah, support is always welcome. And that is my part of the presentation. I'm now handing it over to you, Niels. Please enjoy your day.